Hi, everyone. I just want to share with you some information. Three things that you can do to take care of your mental health, right? So today is World Mental Health Day, and mental health consists of a lot of things, right? So mental health is something as minor as being stressful over daily things, right? So those stressors can create emotional distress, physical distress. When you're late to work, there's some emotional stuff that's happening and some physical stuff that's happening. And so that impacts mental health. To, on the other spectrum, mental illness in regards to schizophrenia, right? Significant depression, PTSD, the other layers of mental health. But all of those things are parts of mental health, from the stressors that people may experience to the mental illness that people may have. And again, at any layers or any levels of these things, it's important that we take care of ourselves and take care of our mental health. So, three things that I would say is first is to notice and be aware. That's the first thing. Notice and be aware of what is going on with your thoughts, what is going on with your feelings, with your actions, with your body sensations. Notice all these things that's going on. And a lot of that stuff is usually based on our experiences, right? Our experiences in the present, as well as a lot of our experiences from our past, our childhood. Because a lot of those experiences impact how we function and see the world. Okay? Um, so, again, a lot of the things from our past impact how we function and see the world in the present. And so, again, the first step is to notice and be aware of what's going on in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your body sensations, as well as in your actions. Okay? The second thing is, after you notice and are aware, is to say something about it. Oftentimes we experience things, we're aware of that we're experiencing things, but we say nothing. We don't let anybody know. We kind of hold it in to ourselves, and we keep it secret. We keep it silent, and oftentimes because there may be shame, vulnerabilities that we don't want to share. Shame that we experience, embarrassment, these negative feelings that may come along with that, and we don't want to burden others, or we don't want to share it with others. And so we often keep a lot of those things in silence. And as I tell my clients and tell a lot of people, the more we kind of imagine having this, let's say this cup, right? So we use this example all the time, when our cup's full, right? And so as we experience things, there's a little bit of water here, and then the more we experience it, the water gets fuller, and the cup gets fuller and fuller and fuller, and after a while the cup gets full. Well, we're still trying to manage, and so we're still living life. And so although the cup is full, we're still moving forward, and things starts to overflow. And when things are overflowing like that, that is also part of our mental health, and that's significantly impacting our mental health, because that's more than we can handle, right? And many times we are experiencing things more than we can handle, and we don't take a moment to stop. We don't take a moment to notice. We don't take a moment to be aware. We don't take a moment to do something about it, or to say something about it. And we just continue and continue. And after a while, guess what happens to the mind and body? It shuts down, right? Because the body knows too much is too much, and it starts to shut down. And so part of our noticing and being aware is to pay attention and be mindful of that, so that we can also take the necessary steps and do the necessary things to take care of it, so that it doesn't continue to overflow, so that we can manage it better, rather than our body kind of shutting down on us. And at that point, it's harder to recoup from. Okay, and so again, the first thing is to notice and be aware. The second thing I would say, after noticing and awareness, is to say something about it, not holding it in silence, but to let others know that's what you're experiencing, and to talk to others. And with that, there's something liberating about speaking, about talking about some of this stuff. That, oh man, you go through that too. That other people have gone through those same experiences, and with that, we can support each other. Oh yeah, here's somebody that that has helped me with this, and here's somebody that's helped me with that, and with that, we can get the proper support and help that we need. And so the third thing is to do something about it, right? So we can be aware, we could say things, and then we're still kind of stuck in wherever we're at, and we're not necessarily doing anything about it. And so taking the action steps to do something about it is definitely sometimes the need to seek professional counseling, right? And so again, my goal and purpose is to break the stigma, break the shame, and break the silence in regards to mental health. And if we need to seek counseling, that's what we have to do, professional help. Because that's, as a professional counselor, that's my goal and purpose when working with clients, is to assist you in help you work through these things, these vulnerabilities, all this stuff that has made this cup full, right? And so we kind of have to go through the cup drop by drop by drop by drop to kind of figure out, okay, what's going on? What's going on with all these drops that led to here, and how to kind of pour out some things. Okay, so that's the job and the role of a mental health professional. So definitely seeking help when that's necessary. And so that is, again, the challenge for people out there on this World Mental Health Day, is to challenge you to take care of your mental health. So hopefully these 3 things were helpful. Again, the first thing is to notice and be aware. Second thing is to say something about what is going on with you. Say something about it, and that's breaking the silence. And the third thing is to do something about it. Okay? And to definitely seek help and seek counseling. So hopefully all this has been helpful, and I will see you all next time, and happy World Mental Health Day.